We've had to start again because Jack said something inappropriate. Now, look, I'd just like to do a public service announcement before we begin.
You take the lead.
We said we'd go for a few at the Rojo. I would say a few escalated into a few too many last night, didn't it?
I didn't know Willie had such a tendency for drunk violence. You hate bouncers.
Drylance. Look, there might have been a little bit of play up. Is that on us?
No.
Yes, it is, Lou.
No, it's not.
We made the decisions.
We did not. It was not us. It was our alter egos, Janice and Lorraine.
Why am I Janice?
I just decided that today. Well, go on, tell everyone what I'm wearing.
Do you know what a really American name is?
Okay, I'll just
like Jet
go
Bunton.
fuck myself.
Like Jet Bunton, don't you reckon? If your kid's name's Jet.
Or Brandon.
Or Jet Kwiatkowski.
Yeah.
You know?
Brandon or Brendan's very American.
Or like
Chad is also very
Chad.
American.
Or they call themselves like Bunt.
But
There's
like,
a country
imagine
music
looking
singer
at a
called
baby.
Yeah, called Gord. His name's Gord Bamford.
Bentley's very American.
But like rich, new money American. You know.
I don't like it. Sorry if your name's Bentley. I don't like it.
Yeah, I was doing jiu-jitsu for a fucking while.
No, this is one of your gags.
It's not.
It fucking is.
It isn't. I was doing jiu-jitsu for a while. Anyway, and we'd get ourselves
Bentley.
picked it like a snotty nose. My mate Lee joined. I wrapped him up like a pencil. I really
I'm smarter than you
Bentley.
think.
Well,
I am.
I'm not.
No.
So there's no facade here.
I'll say it again because I said it before and you didn't hear me. I'll just go fuck myself. But tell everyone what I'm wearing.
So it's like this lacy little number. What we've got is like it's red.
Yep.
Which is nice. Mm-hmm. Well, because it shows I'm adventurous. And it's
Lots
like
of frills.
If the frills are a good addition,
The Diamantes.
that's what I'm loving.
Thank you.
Because you know it says class like no other. Diamantes.
I've always said that, Jack.
You have actually.
I've always said if you're going to wear something, Diamante it up.
Correct. When I eventually become brown bread,
Yep.
if my coffin isn't covered in Diamantes,
It better be.
I'm fuming.
Oh.
But yeah, this is our new lingerie merch.
Yeah,
or We Mean Well.
It says We Mean Well on the back
Yep.
of the G-string.
But it's also up a little bit, so it's your very own personalised tramp stamp.
It's
It
perfect.
plays as a tattoo.
It's gorgeous.
Correct. Yeah, correct. And the tracksuit you're wearing on
Thank
top of the
you.
lingerie
Thank you.
is actually also really good.
Thanks so much.
It's a traditional blue and cream We Mean Well tracksuit.
I'm feeling funky. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling wacky Jackie.
Well, let me ask you a personal question.
Please.
And I'm going to delve into the deep depths of your
Go,
soul.
go
And I really
forth.
want to get this and bring this out of you.
Yeah.
Is it a good feeling being a little bit hungover in that tracksuit?
The best feeling ever.
Yeah.
I love a rot day.
Well, you're dead right.
Well, it's not a rot day because we're technically working.
Well, you're dead right.
What other businesses, companies do you reckon it's appropriate to verbally announce that you're like horrifically hungover?
Media was pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Feel
Feel like
Work,
like the
play up
finance
sharp.
bros, they fucking go till like 3 a.m. Some of them go straight from work to like their office. They got a spare suit and go again. And they're just like freaks. They just go to work and then go for another lunch the next day.
Their consistency is pretty fucking solid.
Their stamina is fucked.
Yeah.
He's very good at that.
Yeah, I'd also argue, though, at the same time, that, yeah, it's fucked up, but there's a difference. If you have, like, a cutout party or something on a farm, but you knowing you had to go to work the next day, that was tough.
Yeah.
If you're fucking wrestling
Milking
fucking
cows,
sheep and fucking around,
Rousing.
really hard. Whereas they go, yeah, I've been 3, got to the office 7, punchy. I've also got a lunch with a client at 11.
Yeah. That's the thing is they just keep going into one. It really just roll their whole life just rolls into one, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like you got the weekend, but that doesn't really count for them because then Monday again they probably got a long lunch.
Here we are. Weekends don't really matter, does it? Like our week doesn't even technically start.
No.
It's like, oh, we'll do this and then we'll do that.
Yeah.
You know,
Just rolls into one. Same as finance bros. We're very similar to them.
turns out we're a couple of, Wednesday blowout.
Yeah.
Turns out we're little finance bros. And we're going up to get fucked up after this. I've just decided that,
No,
sure, but that's
we
what
can't go again, Jack. We couldn't possibly.
I'm just gamming with you.
But the Rojo chicken wings would be lovely.
Fuck, they're good. Can I talk about something with
No.
you guys? And I want to get your opinion and your and insight into it.
Fine.
Let me preface this with Steph has quite often commented on me being potentially emotionally stunted.
And elaborate on that part.
She's like, I've never really seen you cry. Like, except for hectic situations, obviously.
Yeah.
Of life when it gets in the way. But I won't cry. And she's like, she finds it bizarre.
What's she expecting you to cry at, though?
Correct. That's what I'm like, run me through that.
Like a sad movie or like an argument you guys have?
Both. And I'm not doing it for either. Have you ever experienced hungover fragility? Anyone in the room?
Yes, I've raised my hand.
Raise your hand.
Yes, I absolutely have.
Times.
Raise your hand.
Multiple times.
I actually started pissing myself the other day because I laughed at how fragile I must be right now without realising it. I'm sitting on the couch. I got the telly going, but I'm watching YouTube. I just like multiple sources of sounds.
It's odd, but sure.
It's just like the telly's low, but it's like I like having it on just to set the scene. But I'll usually just go watch YouTubes or TikToks or whatever. Kathy Freeman pops up on my phone on the screen in her suit. 2000 Olympics. She's about to run the 400. Little bit of inspiring music starts to play on the back of it.
It'll get anyone.
I'm allured. I'm now intrigued. I'm watching Kathy. I'm ready to partake in a little bit of Australian nostalgia, a bit of Aussie greatness. I watch the race. Gets down to the final 100. Kathy's crushing it. Music's hitting. I immediately well up.
Huh.
My eyes well up.
You're ready for some tears.
My eyes welled up and I was just like watching this thing, enamoured by it, and I like welled up and I was like, fucking hell. And then I was like, what the fuck? It made me well up.
That's what'll get you.
And then I started pissing myself. I'm like, oh, buddy, you're in a bat. You're fragile.
Yeah. But can I also say, I reckon the amount of videos I saw online of people crying at the Olympics, like it is something that brings people to tears.
But that's probably family members watching their kid win it, or like they're there watching it. I was watching a video from 24 years ago, quarter of a century. Made the kid well.
So movies don't even get you sometimes?
Nah.
Do you know what gets me? Those wedding videos where the groom starts crying when the bride's walking down the aisle.
They do the opposite for me.
Does that give you the ick?
No, it doesn't give me the ick. I'm just like, that ain't me, kid.
You don't know though.
I do.
You don't know. Steph could walk down the aisle and you could cry.
I don't care about dresses that much.
It's not that. It's the whole, what's the word?
Well, it's just kind of the whole scene and
the
her
whole
walking
scene.
down, and I guess the enormity of the day is usually what.
You've been waiting your life for this day with the one you love. I'll be upset if Wumpy doesn't have tears.
I won't. I love betting to see who will cry and who won't.
I think you'll well up.
I don't think I will.
I had an ex-boyfriend who was a groomsman, and he started like crying like quite a bit when the girl walked down the aisle.
Not your day, mate.
That's what I kind of reckon as well.
Not your fucking day, bud.
It's not like...
Who was he to the boy? His brother?
Nah.
Not your day.
I actually agree with you. Like, fine to be emotional and whatever.
Pull it together. Especially if that groom's stoic. If he's laced in stoicism and he's standing there smiling and you got fucking Leroy fucking asking one of the fucking bridesmaids for a tissue... Not your day.
Leroy's probably thinking it should have been me in that dress.
Yeah. Exactly right.
But I guess
he was just going, who's the seamstress?
No, sometimes I guess it's like anything can make people cry. Like, that got you, that got him.
Yeah, maybe he had a bit of fragility to him.
Yeah.
But I know that if I was fragile and my mate was getting married, I'd have to be like, if I felt that, I'd go, you push that down to the depths, buddy. This is not your time to shine.
Time to shine.
You know what I mean?
Time to shine.
So, I don't think I will. Look, you never say never.
You never know.
Because I'm a big fan of Bieber too. But
you guys aren't doing a traditional kind of wedding, are you?
Not really, but I mean, the more she talks about it, the more it seems to be creeping back that way.
Right. Amazing.
But
do you have to have meetings with the, like, what are they called?
Wedding planner.
Wedding planner. Yeah, that one.
That's
that thing. Fuck.
What do you think?
Yes.
Well,
But like
Steph
all the
runs that.
time?
Well, Steph runs it. Like, I'm not that actively involved in that.
That's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's just like maybe I just fucking, you can sort that out and I will sort everything else out
Right. And what sense would that be?
financially.
Right.
It's like, I don't really, because at the end of the day, Dale, I know that if I go there and I go, well, I reckon like blue ribbons would be nice.
Nope.
This is what would happen. She'd look at Steph through the Zoom screen. Steph would look at her and they'd go, I think we'll stick with the cream. And I go, why the fuck am I here?
I got my invite on the email.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Was that not meant to come to me?
I was meant to vote Lockie.
Oh fuck. Oh, it did just say it didn't say
+1 either.
Lockie +1.
No +1 either.
It'd be Lockie +2, left and
For us.
right.
Yeah, correct.
Right. You need 2 chairs for him, right? I see.
Well, 3.
3, yeah.
One for the hog.
I will say though, Jack, I loved your drawing.
Thank you.
It's very cute.
Well, Steph just said bloody, she's like,
Run us through that, the drawing. How long did that take you? Just one go? Was that a one-hit wonder?
what was the most annoying thing?
Just
was
being
she
yourself?
yeah, that tends to annoy people. She showed me the style she wanted it in. So, okay, I'll replicate that style. That's what I'll do.
Sketch.
So it was,
Sketchy McGee. Sketch it up. Sketch Archdale.
I like it. I like Sketch Art style. Sketch style. Been watching Vikings.
No, tell us about that before you go into
Did you
Vikings.
tell me what-
Fuck off.
No.
Go into that. Go into that.
Vikings.
No, I want to hear about Sketchy McGee.
So I used to draw a lot. I love drawing. Mum would say when I was 8, she'd walk into my room at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'd be up sketching.
That gives creepy little grudge boy. Do you agree, Willie?
Yeah, that's creepy as fuck.
Jack's just there drawing giant dicks.
Yeah, I just perfected the blue vein custard chucker. Like the fucking cunt from Superbad.
Just a whole drawer full of them.
Well, weirdly
Another one.
enough, it was mostly shirtless men because I was drawing Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Oh, right.
You know,
Right, I was like,
Which-
okay.
which still, it's like, buddy,
Can you imagine your mum walking in and not knowing those characters? You'd be like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
Jesus
are you
Christ.
drawing, Jack?
why is his hair so erect? Glad it's his hair. Now, so she shows me the style of art that it's like very simplistic art style, but it looks cool because it's like kind of quickly drawn and like simple. So okay, let me give it a go. I do the first one. I go, fucking
One hit wonder.
out the gate here, kid.
One hit wonder.
I don't draw that much anymore, so I'm like, you lose your touch. It's like, it's a perishable skill. You got to keep it up to be good. I look at drawings I've done in year 8 that I couldn't do now because I just don't draw anymore. And I did it out the gate and I go,
I'm Picasso.
Kids got it. Kids got it.
And then what did you do with the sketch? Did you send it to a graphic designer and they put it into a thing?
No,
Or did
so
you put it on Canva?
she does all that shit. So I show her the sketch. She goes, love it. Pins it on the fridge. I go, beauty, I've done it. She goes, actually, next day, could you try it with this? And I go, yeah, you said it was pretty good. She goes, yeah, I just maybe so I've got more space to do my bits. And I'm like, fine, I'll do it. This happens about 5 times, 5 iterations of it. She goes, this is the last time, get it finally done. We finally get it done. She goes, this is the one, love it. I go, fucking yeehaw, wash my hands of the whole affair. She then walks out with a roll of brown paper. She goes, so that on that. I go, sorry?
I thought we were done.
I thought we were done. She goes, no, those were all just trials. The final one has to be on the brown paper. I go, it has to be on the brown paper, doesn't it? I didn't know
Why
that.
did it need to be on the brown paper?
Why wasn't I brown paper and from day dot? Why have I been
Yeah.
white A4
Is that
when
so?
I'm supposed to be brown paper?
I know why.
From day dot.
Because then she puts her bit on that and then puts it on electronically.
She'd upload it, yeah, whatever the fuck she did. So a bit of a process, and I go, you beauty. But that was the save the date.
Oh.
Comes to me with a new fucking concept. She
You got to
goes,
have an invitation. Are you doing postal invitations?
I don't know.
Right. You're very involved. It's great. Similar to this podcast.
Yeah, I treat my prospective marriage like I treat this podcast. Fuck all intention to do anything.
You are a piece of shit.
Guess what I do, kids? Guess what I do?
You draw
I
on-
show up here on the day. I'll show up there on the day. That's about fucking it.
Well, guess what I did the other day? I was a babysitter. I looked after Whipper's kids.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, I thought you were going around sitting on people's children.
Oh, Jack.
To suffocate. It's just gross.
No,
So you're not
baby.
killing kids.
No.
You're actually doing the opposite. You're trying to maintain their longevity.
I had to help him out. He had an important event and he asked me that day and I said, Lulu's gotcha.
What was Big Whip Daddy doing?
Deldon Daycare. He's actually started this awesome thing where it's like a petition.
That was good.
To Willie actually helped me with that one. A petition so that kids can't have social media until they're 16.
All right, that.
Which I think that's so good.
All right.
So he had to go to
I signed it.
he had to go to some fancy thing for that. So Deldon Daycare, the big dog LED was in charge.
How'd you go, bud?
I thought I was pretty good. They
Run us through
fucking
it.
love. They were just watching Fortnite YouTube videos, just scrolling, and then everything was going very
You
smoothly.
were babysitting for a while.
What?
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Fortnite.
YouTube videos for a fortnight.
Jack.
Okay, I hope you charged
It's a
him.
bloody game.
Oh,
You're just an
I'm
idiot.
sorry.
No, everything was going very swimmingly. We all had Japanese. We had a great time. The kids got into their PJs, all fine. And then Francesca wanted sprinkles on her yoga, which apparently she wasn't allowed.
Francesca.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then so there were a few tears at that.
Now, this is the thing.
What do you do?
How
in
do you
that?
handle having another? Because you can't treat them like a parent.
No.
Go, oi, enough of that.
Yeah.
You got to be like, darling, it's just. Like,
No, I
how'd
just
you
said,
handle that?
well, what if you want to keep crying or you want to do something fun? I said, come on, let's play Uno. Come on, otherwise you're going to keep crying. It won't be fun for you. And then we all played
Atta
Uno.
girl.
Thank you. I read her a bedtime story as well. And I said, I actually can't read. Can you read this to
Yeah,
me?
correct. Yeah, and you
She's
just zonk
3.
out. She goes and gets a new bowl of ice cream. She sprinkles. It's like fucking Home Alone 3.
Because Whips called me and he was like, can you get Francesca into bed and can you read her a story? And I was like, yeah, sweet. And I was so tired. I was thinking, fuck, I could actually fall asleep here. It was the funniest
You
book,
fall asleep.
though.
The phone rings. It's like, yeah, Lou, it's Whip. I'm just looking at my Ring doorbell camera. Francesca's at the front throwing steak knives into the tree.
Where are you? Fuck. But the book was hilarious. It was like pretty much a book on how this pig would hold in her farts. And then it was like saying how you should let them out, but in a private place. So it was like a way to tell
Teaching
kids
kids
that
to
you're
fart.
allowed to fart, but in privacy.
What was it called?
Farts are us.
Us. Yeah, nice.
Sketch Archdale.
That was one of my books.
Yeah.
I illustrated that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Farts are us.
It was actually a very, very good.
And how are the boys?
They are the cutest because they're so well behaved.
That's good.
And they are, do you know what was so cute? Like, they are actually adorable with Francesca, like 2 older brothers. They're so sweet to her.
Really?
Like, when she was eating her Japanese, they were like, no, Francesca, this is how you do it, like helping her with her fork.
That's why you walked out of there mildly disgruntled. You're like, that was my brother's? My head's in the fucking soup.
Literally, my brothers put my head down the toilet.
Yeah.
Nah, they were cute, but like my brothers put like baby carrots up my nose. Put my head down the toilet.
Correct.
Different times, Jack.
Different times, Louisa.
Times.
And what did you charge Whips?
I told him not to pay me.
No, fuck, charge him like a bull, mate.
No, I told him not to pay me
Yeah, like,
because I wanted to help him out. They were despo.
it's good.
Actually, let me check if he did pay me though, because he would have had my bank account details from a while ago. Because, you know, I don't really check my bank account often, do you? I don't like to.
Louisa, I've just had one of the biggest weekends of my life.
Oh, I won't be looking at
And then
mine
a
for a while.
subsequent fuck up. If you think for 1 second I looked at my bank account.
He did transfer me. I'm going to text him saying, why'd you do that?
Yeah, correct. Oh, well. Let's go the road. Pokies are a-calling. Thanks,
Hey,
Whippy.
it covers last night, kid.
Cheers, Whips.
Oh, Jack.
Did you ever do babysitting when you were like, what jobs did you do growing up?
I remember one time, Mum made me fucking be a cafe worker for one of her mates. I'm not even kidding. I lasted a day. It was the most fast-paced fucked thing I have ever done. Like, I was out the back, like, running around this cafe, and it was so stressful, and everyone knew
You're
what they
supposed to
were
be at the
doing.
front working. You're just chasing
Running around,
butterflies at the back.
I was like, nah, but I loved retail.
But what did you do in the cafe? What was your job?
I don't know, what would you call it? Like, it was just a mix of everything. I could help, like, clean the tables, then do the dishes out the back, put shit in the it was just a fucking mixture, but it was probably like the most fast-paced thing I've ever done. I had no idea what I was doing. No one was helping me. So I was like to Jill, I was like, that ain't me. I loved retail. I worked at Peter Alexander.
True.
Yeah, the
For how
PJ
long?
store. Probably 2 years.
So
At
where
high
though?
school, Christchurch.
And did you have to wear their kit?
You didn't wear the pajamas at work, Jack.
I'm pretty sure I've been
jokes. No, I
in there.
did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in there and they're rocking
You're
the kit.
right. No, I did wear the PJs. Great perks. Got lots of free PJs. I love pajamas. Not much of a PJ girl now, though. I prefer to be nude. Sorry.
Guys, so...
I used to love it, but now I just love...
Well, it's quicker for one bit, isn't it?
I just love being...
Less to get through later.
What's funny? Spooning when you're both nude, but then you end up being Big Spoon. Like on accident. You know, you go
he's like, I hope that's a gun because it feels like you're really happy to see me.
But do you know what I mean? I'm going to stop here.
No, you won't
what
stop. You'll continue.
But it's because for me, it's weird being Big Spoon. Like I'm always Little Spoon.
Especially when you're like, you know what, a woman, Big Spoon, and a man. Like your size difference is pretty fair. It's pretty big. That reminds me of like you're stuck out in the scrub and you've been in the Blue Mountains in the bush for 3 days. People are looking for you and you need to maintain warmth. like, why are you the Big Spoon?
No, I wasn't the Big Spoon. It just happened to be one time we'd been like drunk, falling asleep. He'd spoon me, and then I woke up in the morning and somehow I'm like this on him.
Fucking hell.
And I was like, this just feels so wrong. I was like, I roll back
correct.
over. Because I obviously roll over, and at his, I've got my corgi, little Toby, and then I've got this fluffy rabbit kind of koala thing that I hug, and then he hugs me. But at mine, I got double Kevins, and then him hugging me.
So you guys like a party?
There's usually 4 of us in the bed, Jeff.
Oh, my.
Oh, 2 are stuffed.
Oh, yeah. Actually, all 4 at one point. I know what you get up to. 2 at a time. 2 are stuffed.
Stuffed
And then Mummy and Daddy get
Jack.
Teddy's first. They're pre-stuffed, sweetie.
Oh, you're sick.
We have our fun, don't we?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Would you like some Lulu, what's it called?
I don't care anymore.
Is it what Lulu goes surfing? What's up, kids? Tracksuits are out. That's why I'm wearing my tracky deck. WeMeanwhile.shop. Go get them. Go get them quick. They'll be selling out hot prop. Jack, anything you'd like to add to the tracksuit ad?
Everyone, hey.
Yes.
Back to you in the
Perfect.
studio, Luke.
Tracksuits are out now. WeMeanwhile.shop. Love you guys. Mwah. Keep pissing. Get a tracky deck.
6 p.m. Wednesday.
Out now.
They're
actually.
out now. They're actually out now.
WeMeanwhile.shop.
Ciao. I'd love some Lulu.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. Don't ask questions on these. Because a lot of them I've just screenshot from Instagram this week. So no questions. Don't delve in.
Oh, can I delve in? Can I Louisa, delve into something the other day? Prep. It's a prep thing.
From me or you?
You. You've given us
Oh, the Hinge
a
note.
fake video.
Jack, how am I meant to know that when I'm not on Hinge?
Exactly.
But you didn't know it either.
I know.
So there you go, fuckhead.
But I'm not supposed to. That's one of the
How am I
one of the
meant
great
to-
comedians, Casey Frey.
Jack, it was a Hinge note. How am I meant to go listen to that and go, yep, that's a comedian. I can't play that one.
Exactly right. And all the internet, its comments
Everyone's
are like,
going, this one of Casey
fucking
Frey's.
idiots. I'm like,
How are we meant to know?
I know
How are we
that.
meant to know everyone's voice?
and also, I don't give a fuck.
And also, we've played Hinge notes before where it's actors or other things. People were just on their
Without
high
knowing.
horse that day.
Especially if it's on a page that is Hinge Notes.
Exactly.
And no video.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, if you want
Fuckheads.
quality of product, this ain't the place.
Don't come here if you want
Not
honesty and qual.
Not the potty for you.
Yeah.
If you're looking for good content,
Go elsewhere.
yeah, there's plenty. I'll name others.
Both podcasts this week, we've been hung as fuck.
I'll name other. If you're looking for something solid,
Yeah, rattle off some other ones, actually.
Hamish and Andy,
Yep.
tremendous prep, sound engineering through the roof.
Yep.
Their rapport is unmatched, I would argue, in Australian
Yep.
media.
Joe
Naturally funny
Rogan.
without having to be too rogue. Moving to Rogan.
Rogan.
Informative.
Very
biggest
informative.
podcast in the world.
Very informative.
Quality
Theo
guests.
Von.
Theo Von.
Fucking hilarious.
Naturally funny.
Shameless podcast. Girls talk about celebrity gossip and all that. If you're into
into
it.
that.
They use very big words that sometimes I don't know what they mean. They're that smart.
Well, that's not the barometer for intelligence, but that is, those are quality products.
Don't come here.
If you're looking
Stay
for some
away.
fucking bullshit, come over here.
Join us.
Come here.
See this corner of my couch and corner of Jack's? That's for your tush.
That's Tushy territory.
That's for tush Matt
if you want
McGee.
shit content, you got your Tush Tez
Right
just
here.
here. She's sitting
Right
next to a giant
here.
stuffed Hulk.
Yeah.
All right?
And this other place is for the next Hulk, which is you, kid, listening.
Correct. Just had to get that off me chest.
Me too. I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay. This is Lulu Goes Surfing with a twist of just fucking shit I've seen on the internet.
Love it.
Yeah, okay, so
I hope this is the worst
it
thing we've
is.
ever done.
It is.
Give us the jingle.
You'll love this. I saw a video of City to Surf was last weekend in Sydney.
Yeah.
You know, on the Sunday, they all run Heartbreak
Yeah, I was
Hill.
locked in, mate.
Whatever, yeah. Anyway,
run up
there's
hill
a
or
bloke
whatever.
standing on the side and he's just smoking a cigarette and he's got a packet and he's just holding them out to people running, seeing if anyone will take a packet of cigarettes.
Durry. Okay.
And someone goes
Love
to
that.
grab one and he's like, oh, nah, like pulls back. Look at him. He's just standing there like, fuck, whatever.
Sparkalungi, mate.
Yeah.
Before the hill.
73,000 likes on that talk.
Shingle me timbers.
Yeah. And you know the guy in the fedora who goes, hello, princess, who we love?
Yeah.
What's he called? Botham.
Both of them.
He is so fucking funny.
Different to the guy that I like, the fedora guy.
You don't like that one?
No, I like it.
Yeah, he's so funny.
But there's another guy.
Can I tell you the most genius marketing you've ever seen? So this pops up on my TikTok. Every time I see one of his videos, I'm like, fucking brilliant. He's so funny. It's an ad, Jarch, on Marc Jacobs' page. Like, as in the brand Marc Jacobs.
They've given him a fetty.
Have posted him. So it makes it completely look like it's one of his videos. No, like, anything. And he's like, goes up to the thing like, hello, princess. And then he snaps his fingers and he's changed into a full Marc Jacobs video.
Seamless advertising.
That's how you should get people to advertise.
Seamless advertising.
Like, that's how you do a fucking ad.
There's sometimes rules in the advertising
Yes, that
where they're like, it just becomes,
genius.
you can tell, they're like, well, no, we need that in the first second of the video. We need
The
brand,
product?
the product and the brand. And you're like,
That's
well,
how you do it.
people won't watch that.
If you want Jarch and I to do a video for us, get us in fedoras and your clothing. Or,
Yeah, we'd
or
look fedorable.
having your product.
That's almost as good as the campaign we did when I purposely fucked the audio just to promote our Patreon.
Great thinking, Willie. That was
Yeah, we're marketing
wonderful.
geniuses too.
Yeah, everyone going, they totally fucked that up because the Patreon was fucking good. As if we're smart enough to do that. We just talked about how shit our content was for 10 minutes. Kids?
Look,
We would never think that smart ahead.
well, listen,
Smart ahead.
she
Smart
does some
enough.
prep.
That's all
She
you
does
need
some,
to know.
Yeah, she does some
We
prep.
wouldn't think that smart ahead.
Willie preps. Yeah, we wouldn't think that smart. I don't prep.
Yeah.
So you think we're coming up with marketing
Yeah,
schemes
you're in the
and-
wrong fucking place, kids.
Jesus, fuck. Do the fucking jingle.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Lulu Goes Surf
It's even a shit
on
jingle.
Google Chrome.
On Google Chrome.
So sorry.
I liked it.
An influencer is using her own poo as a face mask.
See, fuck it.
An
Let me guess.
influencer-
Let me guess. Gen Z?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Health experts are begging you not to try it. Hey,
look.
thanks. I won't try it. I wasn't planning on going home after this and putting my own shit on my face. I was going to use Jack's.
You're correct. Never use your own
Oh.
shit. Use
Always
someone
use
else's.
your co-host.
You all. This is the
We've
wild.
always said that.
Honestly, mate, I truly believe, whilst the internet was revolutionary, it either has shone a light on how many proper dumb cunts there are, or it's making us dumber. I didn't know that the flat Earth theory was a theory until the internet came along. And apparently, everyone doesn't even believe the Earth's round. Now you got kids. You know what shit is? Do you know what you do when you defecate? Shit is all of the bad shit, all of the shit where there's no nutrients, no nothing. Your body couldn't utilize any of it.
Corn.
So you, yeah, but you can pick that out and have a free feed.
Imagine having
Okay, yeah, we don't need that stress today.
But the internet, we're regressing. Like, we're going backwards.
We're regressing. That's what I mean. We're regressing as a species. You got some chick out there rubbing shit all over her face.
harvesting bum slugs for a face mask.
There's also one where people are putting
Harvesting bum slugs for her
Yeah.
face mask.
People are
She's
putting
literally
their-
shit-faced and telling me how to fucking operate.
they're putting period on their face as
Period
well.
face on your face. Period blood on your face. Like,
Just use a cream and not that kind from a penis.
you picked me like a snotty nose again, Lou. I was
Fuck.
about to go there.
God,
you
how
know-
long have we been going for, Willie?
It is.
Too long.
We're in a state of regression where it's less about what's actually true, more about what you want to believe. She doesn't know anything. She'd be like, I put shit on my face because you're a mentalist. You're a fucking idiot.
It's absurd.
And now she's willing. But the crazy thing is, she has the absolute gall to sit there, rub shit all over her face, film it,
Don't.
and then tell people to can't.
She's
Those
got
are situations you
pig on her
actively try and
nose.
avoid. Every time I walk out of a public bathroom, I check my boots, and it's never happened to me. For the slight chance, a bit of toilet paper stuck on my foot, because I've seen it happen, and I'm like, I'd never recover from that. Now you got people
putting shit on her
shit on
face. She's got a pig on her fucking face. Like, doesn't that tell you enough not to put it on your face?
Yeah, she's pegged her nose. You know what?
I might be done today.
I hope it seeps into her pores. She gets sepsis. She comes an inch close to death. She comes out of it, and she's a changed woman, and she becomes educated. Maybe I should have been getting my mud pies.
That might be me done for the day.
It's riled me up, that one.
Oh.
I saw it the other day, and I was like, what a fucking idiot.
Disgraceful.
All right.
Next one. Some banks in Italy accept Parmesan cheese as collateral for loans.
Like a big fancy wheel of it.
Yeah, this practice began in the mid-20th century in the town of Reggio Emilia.
When the fuck was the 20th century?
Don't ask me. It's
Which
one of
one
the
was
key. Fuck off. It's one of the key areas where Parmesan cheese is produced. Some banks accept big wheels of cheese, which are stored in warehouses while they age, because a cheese wheel about 80 pounds is valued between 900 and 1,500, depending on its age and quality. Older, well-aged wheels tend to be worth more.
Wow.
Jack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Parmesan sometimes smells like spew.
I put a lip gloss on the other day and my friend goes, ooh, this smells like Parmesan or a bit of spew. And I said, well, fuck you. Now I can never use that again. That lip gloss.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been hanging out with old shitface. hey, I'm shitface. Here's spew gloss. We're releasing products. It's called My Shit, Her Spew. Influencers.
Isn't that
become
fucked?
I'm trying to get there. Influencers. You become influencers. And she's an influencer and you're an inspuencer.
Close.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thanks.
She's improvising.
Yeah. Improvising.
So, yeah, but it does kind of smell like spew. Parmesan.
Oh, it sometimes does taste a bit pongy. It smells a bit pongy.
Sometimes the smell is like, I'm like, what the...
Same with blue cheese, though.
Not a blue cheese guy.
Blue cheese can smell very bad.
Good. Well articulated. So you could just roll in a big wheel.
Yeah.
And you go, buddy.
Because you think if you go to Parisi's in Rose Bay, that place is the one I get my meatballs from, and it costs fucking $17 for 3.
Yeah, don't go there.
You get a small square of like a really good brie or camembert, fucking $17. And I ate that in one sitting.
What? Louisa, now, you have a habit sometimes of making this very granular. Parisi's Rose Bay, not a lot of people know that. But
Any expensive supermarket.
What I'm going to say, though, is I know where that is. I also know the IGA is 40 away. Duck to the IGA.
But I was going in for my meatballs.
I understand that.
And I got sidetracked by the cheese.
But, buddy...
I'm like a child, Jack. See how much I buy on Amazon? I shouldn't have a credit card.
Yeah, I'm the same. I walk in the hotel room and it's fucking over.
Yeah. We're the same person. Don't come at me, kid. Fuck you.
Great, yeah.
Last one.
Pot kettle situation.
How funny is this? This is my last one. This is on TikTok. This daughter has gone home. This daughter has gone to the airport to pick up her parents, and she's standing at the bottom of the escalator while they come down. Someone's filming her and the parents' reaction. She's got a sign that says, "Welcome home from the swingers convention." And all these people coming down are like being like, oh, some are pissing themselves, and then the parents are like, oh my God, when they see her.
Love her. That is because it takes prep, it takes sack.
It's very funny.
Because she's putting herself out there, remember? And it's a great gag.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love that shit.
I know. Oh, live sneeze.
I don't know.
Live sneeze.
Yeah,
live sneeze.
No one needs to know or care.
Hang on.
No one needs to care. It's a sneeze.
Hang on.
That is cool. That is cool. Dude,
wait.
I tell you, no.
Got it.
This really is fucking shit, isn't it?
You got some Kazas for me?
Stop all fucking contents so we can wait for
Jot it, kid.
to fucking... Don't jot that. It's no jot.
Give me some
I do what I'm
Kazas.
told.
Yeah. Give me
Don't jot it.
Jot it, Willie.
No jot.
Jot it.
Don't you jot.
How long have we been going for?
20 minutes.
I'm going to go 33.
Yeah, probably about 30.
Give me some Kazas.
Before we get into Kaz's, the airport thing struck something in my brain.
You guys could do a gag to me easily. When I fly... Oh.
Hey, Louisa, it's not that kind of podcast. What I was thinking was, do you know the moment?
I just gave you a good content idea. Willie, you can jot
He was
that down
jotting.
and use it as you please.
He was
Jack
jotting.
won't do anything with it, but it's there if you need it.
Are there any moments where you feel super cool?
Never. I'm a loser.
No. We all are. But, like, you know when you're in moments where, like, you shouldn't, like, something abnormal is happening. So, say, for example, I felt cool when I got flown
Can I guess what it is?
jump in.
But can I guess what you're going to
Yes,
say?
yeah, you can actually.
When he picks you up from your house and you get to go there, our Fordham's driver.
That's the coolest shit.
That's what was I was
Something like
thinking.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yes. When I got flown to Thailand for that fucking Call of Duty thing, it was like a business trip. It's like I'm in and out doing. I'm like, this feels very businessy. Like I'm important. You know what I mean? Get to the airport. There's a man with a sign and your name on it and a private car.
Yeah.
And I walk with that guy, get in the car, and I'm like, he
Like, this
wouldn't know
looks
that I'm
cool.
just some fucking dipshit, but I'm like, I feel cool.
See, I get that every time at the airport with Jeeves.
That's true.
So it's not...
So that okay. But are
not-
there
not
other
normal for
moments?
me.
I actually.
When I walk up the stairs into the PJ and Jeeves is standing there with a glass of champagne, sometimes I'm like, this feels quite cool, all
Yeah,
right?
but you've been doing that all your life. I'm trying to think of things that maybe haven't. I know choppers, that's you do.
Limousines to the podcast.
Can I give you an example the other day? And I actually actively thought, maintain composure because you just looked cool.
What?
I'm on the highway, driving 120, so above the speed limit, but not that you're going to get pulled over really.
Still illegal.
I'm encroaching like a long corner and I can see the fucking coppers in front of me. Up there are cops, right? And I'm driving along and I fucking wheel up. There's a bloke in a Ranger coming up beside me with a kid in the passenger seat and he's sort of flogging it past me, right? And so I'm like, fuck, I don't want him to get done. So I'm driving like this and he was sort of coming up next to me and I got his attention and he looked at me and I just go like this. Like that, right? I spin my index finger around in a circle and then pointed with the gun, like with my index finger and my middle finger, cops ahead. So I went like this, like that. And he looked at me and he goes, fuck, thanks, mate. Fucking legend, mate. I said, no worries, mate. Maintain composure, just going, you look so fucking cool right now, dude.
I can just imagine you going,
Yeah, literally.
Keep driving.
Literally.
Gotcha,
and
bud.
then he like wooed back and I was
yeah.
like, just the
Gotcha.
up.
Good to go, kid.
Fuzz ahead, bro.
FTP up front, kid.
And I remember feeling cool,
I love that.
you know?
If you're on a motorbike, you do that.
Yeah. Correct. It's almost like when you become part of a community, like a motorcycle thing or whatever, and you look out for each other on the roads.
Yeah.
I always am just like, I've never done this. I've always wanted to do this. You know, flash your lights and let everyone know there's coppers. Not that I do that.
That is, you're not meant to do
It's
that.
illegal.
Yeah.
So I don't do it. But if I did do it, heaps, like every time I'm on the road, if I did it every time, then I'm like, this feels like there's a sense of community here. When someone does it for you, you're like, fucking legend.
Yeah.
And then, but sometimes I get disgruntled if cars have gone past me and then there's a cop. I'm like, you fucking pricks.
They're abiding by the law.
That's what I do.
They're
So I'm
law-abiding
one of them too.
citizens.
That's what I do as well.
We're law-abiding citizens.
Correct. And not the kind of law-abiding citizen that Gerard Butler is in the movie Law Abiding Citizen. He's a mass
Yes,
murderer.
I'm used to butlers.
That's good. Do you want some characters?
Yes, please. Not too many today. Just 3.
I think
Thanks.
I got about 5, but guess what? Flow over prep.
Happy days.
Look at
Win-win
us.
for both of us.
Look at us.
Not me. Look at us.
Look at
Brother,
us.
ugh.
Look at us. Okay, where are these fucking characters?
He's lost them.
Got him.
Perfect. He's got him.
Okay.
Are you on the work phone?
Shock horror, he hasn't got that with him. Still not set up good.
Haven't got the sim for it.
He had a catastrophe with it.
Haven't got the sim
See
for
where
it.
that? See what I did with that?
I like that.
Catastrophe. It's very good.
Thank you. I'll lift weight.
Now, hit me with a little jingle, little characters jingle.
It's the time for the characters that we do once about a fortnight.
It's good. Yep. Happy with it.
I'm tired.
You're part of Ned Kelly's gang.
The killer.
You're one of the Kellys. Famous bushranger for any of our international listeners. Ned Kelly is our most famous bushranger. Outlaw. Western outlaw to the
Yes.
Yanks. You saw his armour and you got a little excited. So you decided to make your own. But in the midst of a shootout, yours doesn't seem to be holding up so well.
Okay.
Yep.
Duck down over there, Ned. I got you because I just made this brand new armor.
Ned Kelly's famous friend from Mississippi.
Okay, hang on.
Hold on.
Hold fire, round
on.
2.
Armor.
Armor.
Gee whiz, watch out over there. There's a kanga. No.
The problem isn't what you're saying, not the terminology. You're doing an American accent.
Give me an Aussie accent.
Oh. What? Listen
What have you
to
been
me.
listening to?
Listen to everyone. You've lived here for 5 years. You've claimed you don't ever even have a New Zealand accent anymore.
Hang on.
You've got one.
Hang on.
Listen to yourself.
Okay, I've got it.
I got a kangaroo up there in Mississippi.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Ned.
What? The if I see Ned Brockman, do I go, Ned?
If
Ned, I got lemonade ready for you. Come back to the house, Ned. Don't put it out with your boots, Dan.
Don't put it out with your boots, Dan.
Okay, let's recalibrate. You're part of the Ned Kelly's gang. You're shooting out with the coppers. Your armor
I'm
isn't
shooting out with the coppers, and over there is. I'm sorry.
No,
not
fuck
today.
it. Do it. Let's just let it sing.
I just do your normal accent because it's probably closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll do that, guys. Watch out, Ned, over there. I'm wearing my armor. Oh, shit. Hang on. Ned, I need you to jump in front of me. Oh, no, there's a big... The steel's pulling apart. Shit, my belt's come undone, Ned.
It's more about the shoot.
There's a kangaroo. Get down. Armor.
Just yelling armor as you shoot. Armor.
Bullets.
Yeah. I love that the way that you this is why I like these things. This is why I like doing these sort of things with you. It's not because I don't know what I was going to say there. It's more of the fact that
Where my brain's going to
correct.
go.
Because if I was to receive that, I would have gone, it's not as strong. Bullets are hitting me and they're going through, and it's the end of my life. You've become some form of a southern, like someone like an outlaw from Louisiana.
Yeah.
In a shootout with the cops, but you're more concerned about the fact that the belt wasn't done up properly and that's falling down. There was a kangaroo over there and that's freaked you out. Not cunts with fucking rifles and handguns shooting at you.
And you've also asked your friend to stand in front of you.
Yeah, correct. You're sacrificing your gang leader. And you're screaming armour as you shoot.
I'm very, very happy with it.
I'm happy with it too, kid, just quietly. If that didn't get a jot, nothing will.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
It did.
It's very jot.
you jotted, kid?
It's Jot Kelly.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever. It's late. Fuck you.
I'm going to enjoy this one. You're an Irish long-distance runner who starts to verbally abuse his competition in the race because they start to overtake you one by one.
Right, mate. I told you. If you're going to fucking overtake me, I'm going to overtake you. When we get out of here, I'm going to get a bloody thing of Guinness, a big old pint, and I'm going to put it right over your head. If you keep running faster than me, this pint will go straight over your fucking head, mate. You better woo back or I'm going to fucking get this Guinness right over your head.
You have you're the craziest look in your eye.
I don't think that was too bad.
I don't.
What do you reckon, Willie?
Accent 3 out of 10. Acting didn't sound like you were running, did it? There
Sound like you were fighting.
There was nothing in there that sounded like you were on a job.
Yeah, but because I'm so quick, I don't lose my breath. Can you keep up, baby boy? Make me lose my breath. Destiny's Child. Lucky
okay.
we've only got one more character.
You're a Greek salad.
Greek salad.
Take it if that is what you will. You're a Greek salad. Please, action.
Oh, sometimes I wish I wasn't a Greek salad. I'm over hanging out with the olives and the tomatoes and the feta. I'm sick of being a piece of lettuce.
Hold on. Do you say sometimes I wish I was a Greek salad? I'm over hanging out with the olive, then start to name all the ingredients. It sounded a lot like you're a Greek salad.
But you said that I
just said you're a Greek salad.
Yeah, I said I was a Greek salad, but I didn't want to be a Greek
No,
salad
you said I
anymore.
wish I wasn't a Greek salad,
Yeah, because I didn't want to be a Greek salad anymore. So I'm right,
and I'm wrong.
dickhead.
I'll have to listen to that back.
Yeah, no, you're wrong.
I've cooked that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a Greek salad anymore. I don't want to be a Greek salad. I got feta and tomatoes. I'm sounding quite good today.
Not bad. Not sounding good, but you did get it done very well. No, I just want to throw you off and see how abstract I could get and see what you do with it.
Abstract.
You're the toughest UFC fighter. You're also heavily Italian. That's in the
know where this
toughest
is
match of
going.
his life. But you've underestimated your opponent and
This is going.
he's winning. So your last resort is to tickle him to try and get the win.
Hey, Tony.
No, you're not Italian-American. You're Italian.
Gianni, I told you I'm going to win here. If you don't come over here, I will start tickling you. I'm going to get you in a headlock. Come over here, Gianni. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Excuse me, you can't tickle in this. Hey, this is Italy. We tickle wherever we want.
Wherever we want.
Tony gets a pepperoni.
Sorry, you obviously...
I have one.
Sorry, when I said
I have one.
When I said you're Italian, you clearly heard you're an Italian, American, Indian, German.
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what went in my ears.
I was just from the accent, where the accent went.
Right.
That's what you'd heard.
I'm quite happy with all four of those.
I'm stoked with them.
I think they're pretty good.
The first one especially was great.
Ned Kelly.
Yeah.
Really understood the role.
Oh, yeah.
Just reminds me of I can be brown, I could be blue, I could be fire and sky.
Why?
Because I thought that's who Ned Kelly was.
What?
Because that singer, Mika, maybe?
I think
Maybe his
he
name was
sings I
Ned.
Want to Be Like Grace Kelly.
That's it. Anyway, time for the hotline, I'd say, and also time for bed.
I want to be like Ned Kelly.
Yeah.
Pew, pew. What the fuck?
I'm a
It's fucking... That fucked up, eh?
Would you expect any less? No.
No, I wouldn't. Mika. Your only knowledge of Ned Kelly is a mistaken Mika song. Has to be a first.
You going to be okay to drive us home?
Almost certainly not.
We should just leave your car here and get an Uber to the Rojo.
Yeah. Let's back it up. Hey, how much more damage to a relationship could I do? You went offline again, kid. Yeah. 3 days out in the week. You're 30 fucking 4.
Hingle?
It's the hotline. And we love the hotline.
Terrific.
Such disappointment. Okay.
Woo, woo. So glad I've made it on the hotline. I've just got a bit of a red light, green light. Giving your current girlfriend your ex's jewellery, do we think yay or nay? Because for me it's red. I think it's quite odd. It's a bit unique. Like, what's the damage on going to the shops and buying some new stuff? We'll just reuse the ex's jewellery. Woohoo! Love you, bedwetters.
Love you.
Love you. That is fucking red. Imagine going to Steph. Oh, this is a bracelet I bought for Pen, but happy birthday.
That
It is so itch.
because I had the same ute for like 11 years. Once Steph just like went through my glove box, which I had not been through, and there was just like Pen's jewelry in the glove box. She's like, "Whose is this?" And I'm like, "It's Pen's." She's like, "What?" So I'm like, "I haven't looked in there. It's just like some jewelry and shit." Anyway, that's 2 days of not speaking. That's good. Yeah.
Well, I can see what would run through her mind. She's going, what the fuck has he got girls' jewelry in here?
Yeah, but I'm like,
You know?
babe, clearly that's like so 2013 jewelry. But that's
So
a
Pandora.
That's a red. That's
Fucking oath, that's a red.
You
If
can't be
Lockie
doing
came
that.
up to me and was like, "Oh, gave this to my ex, she gave it back to me. Happy birthday, Lou." I'd say, take that and shove it up your ass.
yeah, but how will you even give it? So how would that work though?
Maybe
You just re-gift it, I guess.
yeah, it's a but re-gifting a bottle of wine.
What, fucking
fine.
take it off her fucking finger.
No,
and say,
maybe she
no.
gave it back. Tickle.
Yeah.
Red.
Also, bruh, if it's good jewelry, like sell it. And get
That's
some-
what I was thinking. You could give it to her and say, "Here, this is my ex's jewelry. Sell it. Do whatever you want with it."
No. Oh, you are a good bloke. No, I would sell it and take the proceeds, obviously.
It's like when people get
and then buy more.
No.
keep it for myself.
Go to the
Straight
pokies at the
poker.
Roho.
Correct.
It's like when people get engaged and they give the ring back to the person. Like, fuck you, take it back. I'd be keeping that and selling it.
Well, it obviously depends on the circumstance, clearly. But if
True, yeah.
if a marriage, if you're engaged and it breaks down, I don't think the woman should keep the ring. That is so bizarre.
A lot of people do.
Which is crooked.
A lot of people do.
Well, they're fucking.
That's like asking back for a present that you'd given someone for their birthday.
No, but it's so okay.
I actually don't want to get into it today. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to have
I'm
a
giving
fight.
you a hypothetical.
Okay.
We're not fighting about this.
Okay, good.
You give me a hypothetical. A man gives a woman a ring. She's like, I don't really want to get married to you anymore. I would be like, sweet. Well, then you give me back the ring that I gave you because that was for an engagement.
But it's the same as like if you gave a really nice ring for a birthday present. And then
No, it's
the
not. Because
birthday's
it's
done.
specifically for a marriage. It's a marriage proposal.
Agree to disagree, kid.
That is a crazy way to operate.
I've never been in this situation, so I wouldn't know.
But we know what you would be now.
I'd like to keep it if I could.
Correct.
I love diamonds.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's grub behaviour.
Jeez, I tell you what, it should be called fucking Willie Means Well. He's bringing everything. His
Good.
trinkets. But you
Really, I love
fucking
how
do it,
Willie's
Dad.
played this.
Fuck all, but sitting whinging about your fucking
Shut up.
arm. And Lou, you're just coming for some relationship advice. Wumpy. Upper Willie. Love you.
And that, love you too,
Clap
mate.
for Willie.
How did that get in there?
Oh, I don't
I don't
know.
know how that got in there.
Picked those. It wasn't you, was
I
it?
just
don't
It
know.
makes
know how
sense,
that got
though.
in there.
Willie
Yeah.
does mean well.
He does. The sweetest little
It should be
prince.
Willie means well, yeah.
That's going to piss the bedwetters off after that rant about the hotlines last week as well.
Correct. Fucking oath. You have been crushing it with the trinks.
Yeah, we missed Trinky Chews this week. I've actually got one here. I didn't pull it out, though.
Same. It's just we'll have to do it next time.
Willie, you know where mine is down there.
Yeah,
I'll
same.
do it
Mine's
next
out
time.
tight bag.
Oh, yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. It's just probably something that you got sent in the mail with.
Yeah, it's this thing, this fucking other thing the other day. I actually bought. I had to like get it. I made it myself.
Yeah, cool.
Been studying like
Sounds epic Scientology.
No, I studied
Yeah.
Scientology. I've been doing like metal work, so I'm like building you guys stuff.
Cool. Can't wait.
Yeah, like doing 3 days a week, just learning.
Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, man.
Well, exactly,
Similar,
man.
yeah.
You know,
Like when you're humming and whistling, right? It takes a while.
Did I send you that video of my whistle hum? Didn't send it. I literally got home and I was crushing the hum whistle, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I filmed it to send to you too. I'm like, "Told ya."
Didn't send it. Shut up.
See that?
Please, Willie, give us the next
Hold on, hold on.
No.
No, Willie, pause
No.
it. Pause it, Willie. Try and do that. Try and do what I just did.
We've tried it, Jack. It was shit.
Exactly, Willie. Suck me off, both of you, at the next train station.
Play the next
Play the
one,
hotline,
Willie.
kid.
We did this last episode. The one before that.
Yeah, but I didn't nail it. I just nailed
Shut
it.
up.
Crushed it.
That's so cool, dude.
Thank you,
Yeah,
dude.
that's fucking awesome. Shut up.
Thanks. Give me my ring back.
Nope.
I know.
Marcus here. Honestly, just as a bedwetter, been around since day one. some of the earliest voice notes. By the way, so much into this podcast, and for you, Lou, fucking say what you said about us. There'll be an uprising. I swear. Fucking dog.
Because I said I didn't like
You hate Marks and Marcuses.
I'm so sorry, Marcus. I thought he was taking the piss because I could barely hear him. And then I realised what I'd done.
Now she's judging the way that Marks speak. Apparently Marks don't talk loud enough.
So sorry. I still stand by that. I don't like the name Mark.
Oh.
Actually, someone's dad the other day was called Mark, and I was like, fuck. I hope they're on this
Well, guess
podcast.
what? Ironically, you're officially marked.
By the Dark Lord.
Oh, my days. No, by Marks.
I'm asleep.
How does Willie go on about saying about you got to get me in the first 5 to 10 seconds? It's got to be 45 seconds long. It's got to be a good story. And then proceeds to put a fucking 2-minute long hotline about fucking Lulu on fucking Jarchi's streaming service. Who cares? That's a contradiction.
That's why you come here, kid.
I'm happy with it. I like it.
Hypocrisy. Thy name is We Mean Well.
Aristotle would enjoy that one. Give us one more.
I wish you'd stop bringing up Aristotle. You know you own slaves. That's just
Oh, what's under your hat?
a fucking head.
No, like there's some like weird material. One more, please. It's time for bed.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh,
I was on the way to the gym this morning and my Spotify wasn't working, so I'm like, all right, I'll chuck on Triple J. And they're having this like proper conversation about mental health reform and their own personal struggles. And one of the presenters pipes up and goes, yeah, I mean, working breakfast radio, we have such incredibly mad hours. It's crazy. And without missing a beat, I just, in my car, alone, out loud go, oh my goodness, you work breakfast radio? Wow, well done. That is so excellent. I had no idea. I would clap for you, but I'm holding my phone to my ear. You're welcome, Lulu. Anyway, all this to say, you lot take up way too much space in my head, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Good.
So keep pissing, I guess. Love you, lads.
Love you, mate.
I love that. I've got not a fucking clue what she's talking about, though.
Okay, I'll translate.
No, you're a bit slow today, Jack. Breakfast radio.
What about it?
I don't know why she would even bring that up because I'm not sure they've even mentioned once.
It's confusing. I thought, I was going to translate the words, but I've got no idea about the breakfast radio shit.
You know how she was saying.
Yeah, I thought you misunderstood it because of a Scottish accent.
No, because
I don't know why. Because I was like,
she was saying about breakfast radio,
right?
And because I used to work on breakfast radio. The 6 till 9 a.m.
Listen,
slot.
Lou, I love you. You live in a world of your own. I can tell.
Did
the
I
bullshit.
make it up in my
I can
head?
tell the bullshit
Sorry.
through the fucking let's not today.
Okay, you're right.
Too tired.
You're right. Well, also, bedwetters, sorry if you missed out on the merch.
Worked in breakfast radio.
I'm sorry. I'm a liar.
You're off your head,
I'm a
mate.
liar.
You pissed again.
I believe the merch is nearly sold out.
I don't know.
Willie will find that out for you, and we'll
Find
put
it
it up.
out.
We'll put it up on the Instagram if it's sold out or not.
Well, the
But
shit's pumping.
yeah, we love you guys, and stick around for the Patreon as always. You've been so sweet today.
Great hotlines, you sweet angels, and thank you for everyone for being themselves. And we'll yarn to you.
Keep pissing. Mwah.
See you soon, Super Soakers.